Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Let's hope that everybody is coming back. And yay! See, now you're going to have a lot of buffering, and I apologize, but I have to go through OBS apparently. Hello, Johnny! You're just as beautiful, or more, I should say. And now you can hear me, so see? I am not real sure why I have to have these problems every single week. I don't know. This is just me. So, maybe Daryl can help me with this a little bit later. Adjusting my pillows here. I am sitting, this is my Grammy's rocking chair, and I spent a lot of hours in this chair rocking with her. And unfortunately, I do not have the, I don't have cushions for it, so I'm using my pillows, my couch pillows. I need to make myself some cushions for it. So what I'm trying to do here, I gotta move my screens around, sorry. Well, that is awesome, Sherry. I'm glad he's doing the collab. And speaking of that, the 10 questions for all homesteaders, started by Crystal at Copper Kettle Farms. My video for that will be dropping tomorrow. So I finally got it to upload. Size and color of cushions I want. Oh my. Okay, I will do that. Hello, Anne Marie. I'm sorry if you guys will be getting the buffering issue. For whatever reason, you guys can hear me on my webcam, or you can't hear me on my webcam, so I have to run through the streaming service. So I apologize. And I'm running OBS, so I was going to run Streamlabs, but I just don't really care for Streamlabs either. Hello, Britt Marie. Misty, Mama Z, and Nathan, my brother from another mother. So, Misty, you should be turning blue here pretty quick. And so should you, Anne Marie. And Lynette. So, hopefully you turn blue, your little name turns blue and you get a wrench. Tiny little wrench. Hello, Papa Z, Mr. Keith, DJ Immortal. Stacy, hi honey. Awesome. Well, thank you, Britt. I appreciate it. I absolutely appreciate it. I know, right, Lynette? First world problems with streaming. It's crazy. Who'd have thought we'd ever been able to do this in the first place? Hi, hi Chris, Yellow Rose Homestead, which is Stacy's other half, and he is trucking. He's on driving duty right now, so he won't be able to do a whole lot, but he's here. I'm trying to catch up in the chat here. Hang on. Okay, awesome. Yes. Misty, Chris and Stacy are well, Stacy is originally from the South, Louisiana. I believe is what she said. I know they're looking for land in East Texas. There's my Chrissy girl. Hey, boo. So anyway, yes, she is, Stacy is a Southern girl at heart. Okay, so I am actually going to talk to you about a couple of different things. So I have filmed the 10 questions for all homesteaders, and I currently have it in Filmora, and I'm going to edit it, and I will release that in the morning, and then I am going to start a collaboration. And many people make New Year's resolutions, set goals, that kind of stuff every year. So I thought it would be really cool to do a kind of a thing like that, and I am going to title it Vision 2020, and it is going to be 20 things, goals, resolutions, what have you, that you want to achieve for the year 2020. So, hello T&S, how are you, darling? So that will actually be, I will be filming that this afternoon, and that should be getting released either Wednesday or Thursday. I'm going to shoot for Wednesday. So I'm hoping. And I am also going to I just lost my train of thought. Woo, squirrel. Look, shiny. That's me. Hello, Crystal. How are you? Thanks for joining us. Anne-Marie, if you have more than 20 goals, darling, you go right ahead and put them in it, because the more goals that you have, the better. I just happened to stop my list at 20, thinking, I didn't want to make a 30-minute video that people probably wouldn't really care about. So I did pull a Stacy, didn't I? Yep, there's the train leaving the station. It's been pretty crazy around here for a while now, and the last week or so it's been real bad. So anyway, I finally finished getting all of the ingredients, and I will be making and filming the amaretto cake, and I still need to film. I need to film the collab for the snack attack. So I don't know. Maybe that'll be my snack attack, Misty or Missy. Ugh, Misty. I am not able to talk today. Hello, Deb. How are you? Yes, Deb is in the tundra with me today. This morning I woke up, I went out to do chores, and it was like 20 degrees, and within an hour it dropped down to 25 degrees, and it was blowing snow. Not a fan of the snow. Not a fan of the cold, as you probably all know. So, yes, I do not like the snow. And it's now, it's actually 18 degrees out now here, so. And I don't like it. Who looks human again? I do, Sherry? Oh, I need to. Okay, so I need to do the cookie collab as well. Well, hello, Nat. So I feed the uh, sugar gliders. Seriously, like, I don't know where my train of thought is. But anyway, I feed the sugar gliders fresh fruit, and so even in the middle of cold and winter, I get gnats. I don't like it. You know, I don't really know, Sherry, if snow is better than rain or vice versa. I really don't know, because then I still have to deal with the mud. Oh, Stacy, I didn't realize you guys were down in Missouri. Yeah, it is very cold, Anne Marie. 18 degrees stinks, let me tell ya. I don't blame you, Deb. I don't blame you at all for just forget it. I'm done. I'm over with it. I'm checking out. Um, you know, I probably could. Actually, what I should do, Sherry, is just go ahead and dehydrate it. The sugar gliders just really like fruit, and I usually buy frozen organic fruit and give them, some of that. So, oh, Misty, rub it in. It's gonna get cold here tonight, dropping into the 50s. Please. You don't know what cold is. I wish the high today would have been 50, Anne Marie. My goodness. Honestly, we were not expecting snow. I had not heard anything about having snow this week at all. So I don't know what the deal was. It just like freak storm. Yeah, Stacy, the that wreck on 80, they were showing it on the 12 o'clock news here. People are just stupid. You live in the Midwest. You know that the weather, when it snows, you can't just forget how to drive. So, but they all do. I swear they all do. And then you end up with these huge car accidents, and it's just a humongous pain. And Stacy, you said you're heading to Nebraska, so um, I will actually go ahead and give a shout out. There is a brand new channel, and her name is Amy Bowerman, and she finally worked up the courage last night to make a welcome video to her channel. So if you all could go check her out, I would greatly appreciate it, because she's in Nebraska, and so it's nice to have somebody a little closer as well. I have another subscriber. She doesn't have a channel either. She doesn't have a channel yet, but she's subscribed, and she lives out in Nebraska, so it's kind of nice to, along with Deb. So it's kind of cool. So if you guys could check her out, I would appreciate it. I think she's going to be great. And I've been talking with Missy from Wiccan Chickens Homestead. So give her a check her out too. And she was actually on with Daryl and Sherry on Two Family Homestead the other night. Her channel got reviewed. She's a brand new channel. She is not it's I mean, she doesn't have very many videos out either at all. So she's just starting out, and she's really trying to make things work, trying to find her way. And so, yeah. Mama Z, what channel? Anne Marie, it's probably not you, because anytime now that I use the OBS or Streamlabs, everything buffers really bad. And I'm not sure why that is. Well, Britt, welcome from California. I actually have a beautiful friend that lives out in California, Amy June, and you'll see her pop up every once in a while. And she's been one of my very best friends for an extremely long time. So she lives out by San Diego, actually. Hello, reap what you sow. I'm assuming it's Todd. Okay, Mama Z. The channels that I've shouted out is Amy Bowerman. And I believe you actually were on her, I think you actually commented on her welcome video. And the next one was Wiccan Chicken Homestead. And yeah, she's a sweetie too. She was in the other chat that I was streaming, but you couldn't hear me. So oh wow, Britt, that's cool. A homestead that's actually in Northern California is Rich Green Acres, and Donna is actually, she's amazing. She's a sweetheart of a gal. So you should check her channel out too. So I'm just wondering how many people would be interested in doing the Vision 2020 collab, because I think it'll be really cool. I know Misty, I know Mama Z will do it. She is definitely on board with that. We've talked about it. So thank you, Sherry, for sharing that for me. I appreciate it. I got you, Misty. We're good. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry, TNS. Yes, you are in Northern California. I forgot that you were in Northern California. And so I'm wondering, how close are you to Rich Green Acres? I can't remember where exactly she's at. Chrissy. She's trying to listen, but customers just keep coming in. Those darn pesky customers. I tell you, don't they know that it is your booze hour time, time for you to watch? I don't get it. It's like they don't know us at all. Nathan will lock the door. That's true, you could. Um, Britt, we have an amazing community. Absolutely amazing community. And my channel keeps growing, and I absolutely am so thankful and blessed for that. I'm absolutely blessed. Um, and the people in here are amazing. They just are. And the people that you see with in blue, um, yeah, they're pretty much my peeps. They keep track of me. And Nathan is the trickster, the prankster, he's just here for the lulz. Always here for the lulz, that's it. Oh, I love you, Chrissy. Thank you. Yes, even the nutty ones. The nutty ones are the best. The nutty ones are the absolute best. Sherry, I think we're all like our family tree, our homesteading family tree. It's all nuts. Nathan, I do not know why it is that every time he'll get on Marco and he just sits there and brushes his bald head, and it makes me giggle every time. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Okay, Britt, you're in Sacramento in a small apartment and paying off the truck this month. Awesome! That is awesome, Britt. Congratulations. Yeah, absolutely. Looking for a compound. That's kind of what I wanted to call mine too. Well, congratulations, Britt, because that's an amazing feeling to get a big bill paid off, and big debt taken care of. That's awesome. Um, Chrissy. Okay, you guys. Yes, I love goggles and Nathan brushing his hair or his head. I don't know what it is. It just makes me giggle every dang time. And Chrissy had, Chrissy had these goggles on, these scuba goggles, and she reminded me of I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Benny and June. I absolutely love Benny and June. Okay, that's one of my favorites. And um I'm telling ya, she wears these goggles and she's just so serious in them. And this reminds me of Chrissy every time she does this. And so I actually have Chrissy at Along the River Homestead there. That is her picture when she pops up on my phone at any point in time. That is her profile pic. Yes, that is very true, Chrissy. Um, Britt, it's funny you say white trash mama. Okay, so every year I have wanted to do what I call white trash weekend. This is the dumbest thing. And I call it white trash weekend because I don't know why. Probably because, I'm Caucasian. But anyway, I wanted to do basically for the whole of Labor Day weekend, from Friday all the way until Monday morning or Monday afternoon. Basically, everybody would just come and pitch a tent on my property. And we're just gonna have like big barbecue, basically a fire, a spit going, and drink all weekend, just have so much fun. And so instead of doing that, I am now going to try to plan to have a homesteading event over Labor Day weekend. So, hello. See, speaking of, Donna, were your ears burning, my darling? Because there you are, Rich Green Acres. I was talking about you just a bit ago, saying that you were also in Northern California. Britt up there, Britt Marie, is also in Northern California. She's near Sacramento. So, Britt, why did you delete all of them? Sherry, I would love to call it White Trash Weekend, but I don't think that's very politically correct, and I don't want to offend anybody. Because I'm so far from any kind of racism. That is crazy, Britt. You need to... That's just too funny, though. I wish I would have known that. Holy cow, that's so cool. I'm sure it was hilarious, though. Well, Anne Marie, that's why I've decided that instead I'm going to do a homesteading type expo, whatever. Somebody said I should call it. We don't have a hoedown yet, so maybe it should be the Iowa homesteading hoedown or something like that. There you go, Chrissy. See, Chrissy's going to be the designated carpooler. So, there you go. You can all just come in and yay! Oh, that would be so much fun. So, if the event doesn't go off like I want it to this year, if I can't get it all planned, I'm just going to plan for White Trash Weekend at my house. Yes, you absolutely should let loose for after 19 hours. Yes, agreed. That is true, Chrissy. We are not politically correct. You're all about being trashy, Anne Marie. That's awesome. I'm sure. Britt, I can't even imagine. I know. It is just so dumb. People are absolutely, just absolutely ridiculous with that stuff. Which hoe is down? Well, I don't know. I guess we'll find out, won't we, Anne-Marie? That's right, Nathan. It was you saying that we should name it a hoedown. Call it a hoedown. Maybe it'll be at the Hoedown Expo. Goodbye, Tinas, and thank you so much for stopping in. Have a wonderful day. I don't know. I don't know, Sherry. Depends on the hoe. That would be awesome, Deb. That would be fantastic. I do too for you, Donna, because honestly, that's part of the reason why I wanted to do one here, because there's not really a whole lot around us. So, yeah. Oh, Chrissy, you're so awesome. I love you. 15 viewers and 9 likes. Uh-oh. Booms, guys. Oh my gosh. Smudge, I cannot wait to meet that dog. I absolutely cannot wait to meet him, Sherry. I'm trying to catch up here in the chat. Sorry. There you go. Brit. Doing a lot. Oh, so you're doing a ton of canning. That's awesome. And homeschooling. Also awesome. That is awesome, Britt. That's actually a very good plan. I mean, you do what you can where you're at, and you're still homesteading. And Mama Z, Misty, and her other half, Papa Z or Keith, they live in an apartment. So, if they can do it in an apartment, you could certainly do it, in somebody else's yard if you have to. You are correct, Todd. Smudge is a big guy. I can't wait to meet him. That's okay. I'll feed Smudge all kinds of food. I'm good with that. Oh, he likes to sleep with Miss Brenda. You know what, Chrissy? You are absolutely correct, and that is one thing that I actually addressed that in my 10 questions collab. So that'll be going up tomorrow. But you can absolutely homestead anywhere. The meaning of homesteading is completely it's completely different than what it used to be. It is not a physical place. It is a lifestyle and just a way of life, and be wonderful. So Nathan, yes, absolutely. It is not a matter of location. Crystal, yay! Hi, honey. Crystal's in his house. Copper Kettle Farms. You should be turning blue here, my love. So for those who don't know, well, actually most of you know, but so the collab for the 10 questions for all homesteaders was started by that beautiful lady at Copper Kettle Farms, Crystal. And so if any of you have done that, or you know of anybody that has done the collab for that, send her the link so she can link it in her playlist. She deserves the credit for it. Britt, that is absolutely correct. You are very blessed to have a roof over your head. Absolutely. And you just do what you can do with what you have. And you make the very best of what you've got, you have to. Nathan, you are correct. It is the act of striving for self-sustainability. It really is. Oh, Deb, I'm sorry. I hope you're feeling better, though. You know what? If that's what works for you, to put them into I have a cat back here meowing, wanting in the room. But anyway, repurposed rabbit cages work. Absolutely. So there you go. You can. That's proof right there that you can grow anything anywhere. You just have to put in the effort. Misty, that is so true. If you go watch all of them, you do. You learn so much about people, and it is so amazing. Britt, that is amazing. That is awesome. Yes, Crystal, I agree with you. It is very exciting to see all of it, and I am so glad that you um, started the collaboration, and mine will go up tomorrow. I finally got it to load to my computer. Woo! So, it's in sitting in Filmora right now. I'm finishing. I got to finish editing it. Um, you know, Sherry, yeah, there is there's such a stigma with that whole pressure canning thing. So, and it's scary. You hear such horror stories, and you know, just need to do it, I guess, because you can't control. I mean, you're not going to be able to control it. If it's going to go, it's going to go, right? Nathan, that is exactly what my my response was to the number one question. What got you into homesteading? It was, I never really thought of it as a term, as a, I mean, homesteading was just something you did. It was just a way of life. It's the way I grew up. So I agree with you. Britt. Yes, you are correct, Keith. That is Demon that is being so loud. He is very vocal. He is very loud, and he's a wonderful cat. He really is. He's more like a dog. He's my cat dog. Yay, Sherry, you got your foodie? Yay! Have you ever seen a fat lady dance? Have you ever watched me? Yeah. Thank you, Misty. Yeah, Nathan, you are. You are the canning superstar in your house, aren't you? I don't know. I don't know Nathan, I don't know. Seriously, yeah, those horror stories of pressure canning they're old. Old, old, old. The newer stuff, I just don't think you're going to have that big of an issue. Get on it, Misty. Awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Do you have anyone around you, Lynette, um, that could be with you if you wanted? I'm still trying to catch up. I'm far behind you guys. Sherry, why haven't you used your All-American canner? Oh my gosh, you need to do it, girl. Nathan. I could have said being pushed from the birth canal got me into homesteading, but I missed my chance. Just saying. Yeah. Okay, this guy, I swear, he kills me. Anne-Marie, I try not to watch myself dance either. Oh, Johnny doesn't like to do the canning either. She's kind of scared of it. Oh, Stacy, see, Stacy met Demon. He's an all black cat, and he's ornery, but he's definitely my cat dog. Um, yes, that was another thing that happened here this last week. Um, Chris and Stacy from Yellow Rose Homestead came for a visit. They were passing through and decided to stop, and so I met them uptown, and if you want to call it uptown, in here in my tiny little kingdom, and picked them up, and they came up to visit with me for a couple hours. It was so nice. I absolutely enjoyed it, and I appreciated it. If you can, Lynette, see if you can get somebody there with you. You know, it'll put you a little more at ease. Really, Deb? Wow, that's a huge garden. 1 acre. Mine's a quarter of an acre, and I thought mine was huge. So, yeah, we were poor while I was growing up. I mean, I honestly couldn't tell you whether or not we had two pennies, let alone two nickels to rub together. So, that was just my grandmother made all of my clothing or most of my clothing, and I got things like new shoes and new clothes for Christmas, that kind of stuff. So, um, oh, um, I don't know if Donna, are you still having issues with the wildfires or not? Um, that's crazy though, Britt. It is so cool to have fellow YouTubers visit. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And, um, Stacy. And yes, you are correct. The cats loved him. They did. But, the cats love everybody. They don't care. They're kind of, they're attention hogs, we'll say that. um, oh wow, part Maine Coon. Those are gorgeous cats. Those are gorgeous cats. Oh, oh wow, Britt, that's crazy. But Lynette, you have an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous property, and yeah, so right now only having 200 square feet of growing space for your main garden. I mean, what's the trade-off there? Lose all of that absolute beauty that you have. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I mean, we were going to get satellite here because you can't get cable. And I said no because they're like, "Well, we're going to have to cut off, like a good chunk of the top of the trees." And I'm like, "My trees are like 100 and some odd feet tall, and they're beautiful pines. And no, you're not cutting my trees off. I don't need TV that dang bad." I cook a lot. I cook a lot from scratch. Um, I mean, I grew up. That's how I grew up. But I don't do it so much anymore, just because things were getting way too convenient, and I'm trying to get back to that. So it's just, it can be more time consuming, but it's way better. It's just so much better. The quality is better. You are able to source better products. I mean, yeah, it's just way better. I know you would, Sherry. I have 3. Well, 2.98 acres is what we have. But we've got some timber on it, and, you know, it's just the way it is. You are correct. TV is well overrated. Very, very well overrated. Actually, that's kind of a cool idea, Britt. That is actually kind of cute. Um, and you should so video that if you do it, because that would be hilarious. An Area 51 spot for weird plants. That would be awesome. True. Who needs TV when you have YouTube or Marco? Marco Polo. Well, Chrissy, you tell them I said get out and stay out until I'm done. No, Nathan, that does not count. Scratching your butt when you're cooking does not count as cooking from scratch. No, no. That's no. Bad. Bad, Nathan. Bad, bad. That is true, Lynette. You have an amazing property. You do. It is absolutely gorgeous. I am very envious of that. Yep, and no time to do it. Yes, because okay, how far away are you, and Lynette, Anne Marie? How far away from each other are you? I have an itchy nose today. I'm so sorry. I think I'm getting a cold actually, so um well, I'm hoping that they're not hairy hot cookies, Misty, made with Marco yarn. Marco fiber. Oh, Sherry, that is genius. That is just genius. Oh, hey, well, I guess Chrissy, they're just gonna have to deal with me being on your computer for a $24 tip. Hey, can't beat that. It takes forever to clear space because you want to do it right so that you're not destroying the soil as well. So, yeah. Okay, I didn't think you guys were too terribly far apart, so that's pretty cool. You guys are only a couple hours apart. Because I'm short, it'll be a little cold. I don't know about that, Nathan. This is the stuff I put up with from him. Just because I love him. um, Not only are Harry Hot Cookies Nathan's favorite, but so are Tassie's. Yeah, I didn't forget. And Sherry sent me some. Yes, Nathan makes some. He makes some awesome stuff. The guy's like all around cool. He just is way cool. We love you, Nathan. We do. Smoked salt. Just got what, a week? You say a week's worth, and Tempe says 3 days worth of jerky. Love you, Sherry. Thanks for stopping in. And yep, figure out a guest. And yeah, so make sure that you guys are there for Daryl and Sherry's live tonight, Two Family Homestead. Their guest that they had scheduled is ill with the flu, so I think they should do their own. And they could just talk like this. You know? At TWI. What? What are you talking about, Chrissy? You're baking cookies and sending them to us? Yes! Yes, Nathan! Oh, at Two Family Homestead. What, me as a guest? What? I'm scheduled, yeah, no, I'm scheduled for, I think, well, Labor Day Monday, actually. Maybe doing it from the event. Anne Marie, you're just going to pass them along? You did, Nathan, make Smudge some jerky. And then, yeah, Misty makes amazing jelly, so we can dip the jerky in the peach habanero jelly. It would be amazing. It really will be amazing to see to taste the salt. Nathan, how much you smoked? What, a total of 6 jars of it? So your computer did a Vicky. Yeah, Anne Marie, I'm probably not going to eat Nathan's cookies either. Yeah. Coffee and jerky, breakfast of champions. Okay. That's awesome. Yes, I want, Nathan, I want Misty to make some. I would love to have some peach habanero jelly. Oh, apple cinnamon jelly with Red Hots. I've actually heard of that. A neighbor, a friend of my grandmother's growing up, she used to do that. 11 half pints. Wow. That's a lot, Nathan. That's quite a bit. Chrissy, are you going to smoke it? Are you going to smoke the salt in your smoker? Well, in Chris's smoker? All the things this weekend. Okay, cool. I have rubbed off on people because I want to grow all the things. I want to raise all the things. So I think I just kind of rubbed off on people. Chrissy does need to make videos of her of what she's doing when if she uses her smoker, and Nathan needs to as well. Jalapeno grape jelly. Wow, I've never tasted that one, but I'll bet it's good. I love jalapeno, and I love cream cheese. You ain't big enough. Yes, smoke the salt. Yes, Chrissy is very tall. I don't know many very tall women, and she is 6'1", so yeah. That is true. You are smoking hot in every video, baby. You absolutely should try it, Britt. You absolutely should try it. Is that the? I think that's the only one you have, though, isn't it, Nathan? The smoked salt. Because I think you've done. Haven't you smoked meats and stuff too? I would love. I'm with you, Lynette. I would love to build a smokehouse. I want one so. I actually have. I actually have a bunch of things planned out that I want to put on my property, and a smokehouse is one of them. Um, I would love to make an outdoor. I want a like pretty elaborate, pretty big outdoor kitchen, like they have in the South usually. Way back when they didn't have many outdoor kitchens up here in the North, but I've always wanted one of those. I just think it would be so cool. You will. Good, 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 Misty. Well, hello, Sandy's Adventures. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Pork shoulder. Ooh, that would be good. That would be good. Chrissy, you're so mean. This is the way we argue back and forth like brothers and sisters. I tell you, it's so funny. Ew, Nathan, no. Why does everybody deep fat fry a turkey? I just don't get it. It's gross. Yeah, I would love to have a smokehouse and my big outdoor kitchen. That is one of the, because I love to entertain. Like, I love to have people over and throw big parties. I love it. So, love you, Stacy. Thanks for stopping in and listening. Pork chops in the air fryer. Oh, you better get in touch with Chrissy there, because she just got an air fryer toaster oven combo and she is jacked for that. I, and then Nathan's saying that my taste buds are jacked up. I don't get the whole deep fat frying a turkey. I don't know. I know a lot of people like it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Oh, Donna, that's okay. Did you tell him hi for me? Well, there you go. Christy got a pork loin to use in her air fryer. So, that's what a pork chop is if you get the boneless chops. So, there you go. Nathan, that would be so cool. A park pavilion with an outdoor kitchen. That's kind of what I was looking at doing. I'd love to have one. Ooh, a ribeye in the air fryer. Ooh. My favorite cut of meat, and if it's done right, oh, hello, Nat. It flew away. Um, my favorite cut of meat is prime rib. I love prime rib. Brit, just give it away. Why not? What the heck? I suppose that if the turkey is fried correctly, but I'm not one, I don't like a lot of greasy foods anyway, and it seems like, and I've had a few. Um, I've never done it, but I've had a few turkeys that were fried, and I don't like it. I don't like all the grease. And maybe it's just not done right. I don't know. Oh yeah, didn't you make Misty, didn't you make pulled pork in your air fryer? And that was your pork loin? T-bone, I don't understand why T-bones are so expensive either. I mean, it's why you pay for a cut of a bone is beyond me, but hey, whatever. Yes, Christy. DJ Immortal 43 is Keith. It is Papa Z. So, do you guys, so for Donna and Nathan, are you guys, when you deep fat fry them, are you having issues with it being greasy? Because I seriously, like, I cannot handle that. I don't like that. I have, I've seen a lot of different air fryers, like the Ninja has one out now too. So, Marco cookies again. Oh my gosh. Marco cookies. First, we have to have Marco yarn. Then the leftover fiber can go into the Marco cookies. Okay, Donna, I don't, again, it's more greasy roasted. Okay. Maybe I'm just not getting good turkey. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, see, and I love the skin, and I like it to be really crispy. I'm telling you, this gnat is gonna drive me bat crazy here. Bat poo crazy. Yeah, Chrissy, you were so excited to get that. And okay, so poor Chrissy had to order her own birthday present. So she gets a Cuisinart, which Cuisinart is amazing. They are amazing products. They make fantastic products. So, why are you confused, Lynette? Oh, yes. Lynette. I won't discuss it here for the world to know about Marco yarn and Marco cookies. But I will send you a message, Lynette. I'll explain it to you. I don't want to put it out here. Bat guano crazy. That's right, Nathan. I'm bat guano crazy. Okay, Britt. I go live 2 o'clock Central Time every Monday. It's just another Mandy Monday. And I hope you have a very blessed day, wonderful day. Britt, have a fantastic day. Ooh, butter, garlic, and lemon juice. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, and I like Cajun rubs too. You don't need to know, Lynette. you probably don't want to know. It is bad. It is so bad. It's lots of fun though. We have so much fun on Marco. I swear, I have the craziest families on Marco. Oh, Manic Manday, huh? Tony's. That is very true, Christy. Once you know, you can't unknow it. Once you've learned it, you can't unlearn it. It's bad. It's bad. I am a Manic Mandy. Thank you very much. I thought it was funny. I thought it was a cute little play on the song. Because, I don't want to get copyright infringement. Think of the grossest thing you can weave into yarn. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, and yeah, add all the gross things together. The grossest hair. Weaving what? There's a book called Weaving Nasty Stuff? Uh-oh. Nathan, that is true. It is bad, and it is Chrissy's fault. But it's hilarious. Thanks, Sandy, for stopping in. You will have a lot of buffering because for some reason I have to use either OBS or Streamlabs, and to go through just my webcam wasn't picking up my sound, and I apologize for that. So I'm hoping I can tweak that a bit. Yep, all Chrissy's fault. Yeah, probably. Sorry. You will be sorry you asked if probably. Okay, Lynette, then I won't ruin it for you. I won't tell you what it is. And yeah, it can be some very nasty stuff. But, I mean, we would clean it first, Chrissy, right? And then we can turn it into roving and then spin it. Actually, Chrissy, that's a common practice. They try not to do that anymore because of all the diseases, but yeah, that was actually a very common practice back in the day. Oh, ew, gross. Okay, no, I've not known that. So I did not realize that, Christy. That's just gross. Ew. Leave us. What? Nathan, gross. No. You guys. Oh. Yeah, I guess actually that would be done as living art. I think that's actually a thing. Yes, Lynette. I scary, scary, scary. Such a scary thought. Ooh. But I mean, we've used so many things to dye fiber, um, just naturally from the earth. So I just prefer to use earthly things versus menstrual things. Chrissy, you're killing me. Poor Clumpy's growing. yeah, this is definitely gonna go south real fast. Oh my gosh. So this is, this is what we deal with every day. You guys are killing me here. Uh, and I have been on here for over an hour, so I should probably go ahead and end it. And let's not make any clumpy scarves, okay? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yes, Lynette makes some beautiful, beautiful fiber. She colors some beautiful yarn. That I would, but Lynette, you may be able to actually perfect that a bit. And I would think that also would be, I don't know, I think people would be happy to have that because it's natural. So the inconsistency might actually be kind of cool. The next meetup. Changing subject. We are below the equator, yes. We've hit Brazil. Fun fact, Brazil. um, there may actually be a chance for us to go to Brazil, so at some point. We'll see, though. Lynette, I agree. You guys should absolutely plan one for around that area, because I know you've got Donna at Rich Green Acres in Northern California. Then, of course, 13 Moons Homestead Lynette and Anne Marie at Big Dreams Homestead. And you've got Linda, making it work with Linda, or making the most of it with Linda. I always get the two things confused. Another sister from another mister that I have. I love her. Love her dearly. Should you? Well, I mean, Deb, if you want to be brave enough, you sure can. Donna, we're all off the deep end here. Well, hello, Off Grid Desert Farming. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Oh, yes, yes. And you've got Dahlia at Welcome to Chickenlandia as well. I can't think of everybody. Everybody's so spread out now. I don't know. I didn't mean to forget her. She's such a sweetheart. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the crazy. Yes, this is the crazy. And we just keep going. We just keep going. I don't. We just let it run. Why not? All right. Well, I think um, I hate. Well, actually, tell us a little bit about yourself um, at Off Grid Farming, and then we can go from there. Because I've been on for over an hour and I don't want to take up everybody's day. So awesome, Nathan, you got your community tab. That's amazing. That is amazing. Congratulations. I've actually popped in and out on a couple of your lives, um, off-grid desert farming, and I know that's like um, I see you have quite a few of them, so I've popped in and out. High desert of Arizona trying to farm. Yeah, Green Dream Project is doing the same thing. Like, and I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know how you do it at all. Stay live till 5. Okay, 5 year time. Well, it's 3:30 here though. So I guess it's only a half hour for you, Chrissy. Well, let's see. Let's have some coffee talk. Okay, Lynette. Thank you, honey, for being here. Love you dearly. Depending, depending on how things go, I may or may not be there as well. I'm gonna try and pop in though, and say hello to Miss Dahlia. She's our chicken guru. I'd love her. Okay, so Chrissy, you want me to stay on another half hour? We got to have a topic. Okay, that's cool. That is way cool. Um, yeah, I've seen I think was it yesterday or the day before? Um, I happened to pop in on. I think Paul was doing the news then. Um, I kind of have to bounce around. I have so many things going on, and then I get pulled away from stuff. So, chickens. You want to talk about chickens? Well, oh. Here's a good one. So, I have 7 absolutely gorgeous chickens. And 2 of them are sapphire gems, which are olive eggers. Well, they are Lucy and Ethel. Yesterday, Lucy decided to stand on the coop and crow at me. Mm-hmm. Lucy is Lou. So there's that lovely little. I was like, oh no, I don't. Ugh. And then so my husband says, "Hey, what are you gonna do? What are we gonna do with him? We can't. We don't want. We don't want a bunch of baby chickens." I'm like, yeah, that's what you think, but um, I'm like, well, I. He's like, well, can we rehome him? And I said, no one wants roos. Nobody takes roos. They just don't really, they don't really like to. Most places won't let you um, actually have a roo especially in city limits. Um, Lucy is Lucifer. No, I have named uh, Lucy Captain Lou Albano. He's Captain Lou. So yeah, poor Lucy's actually Captain Lou. So I think what I want to do though is I think what I'm going to have to do is separate him, um, he and Ethel, and give them their own space, because I would love to have more sapphire gem babies, and to have to be able to self fertilize eggs, but I don't know. That's true. That is true. I have a demon kitty. I might as well have a Luciferoo. He's not mean though. That's the thing. He's not been mean. He's been really sweet. Yeah. See, and I'm wanting to hatch eggs too. So there you go, Nathan. Yes, you absolutely should do the Captain Lou Albano beard. That's Cyndi Lauper's daddy, who I identified with very closely growing up because I was different. Um, Deb, I just don't want to send him to freezer camp. Um, I don't want to send him to freezer camp just because he's a roo, you know? So, yeah, so then you take him to the auction, but then, yeah, I don't know what happens to him, and that bothers me. I don't know. Yes, I will show you, Misty. I will actually send a video on Marco. Swedish flowers. What? I don't know what that means. All I know is they're really pretty. I absolutely adore my chickens. I do. I probably like them way too much. Well, I guess, and Paul and Adrian, yes. I don't know which one am I talking to, but yes, I have heard that happen. Um, that there was a that once in a while a hen will do that. So, but he and Ethel are the same breed, and he's definitely a Roo, I think. Oh, these Deb, the only reason I named them is because I was keeping them for egg laying only, so that's why I wanted all hens. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't want to eat an expensive roux. Yeah, I like my I like the fact that they lay eggs and whatnot. So I just I'll deal with having Lou. Because I'm hoping that this spring I'll be able to um, build them their own separate, and maybe get a couple more of the sapphire gem. So kind of cute, but not as pretty as speckled Sussex. Speckled Sussex are beautiful. Um, that is very true. That is very true. They will. A good rooster will help protect, and that is very true. I am gonna do meat birds. Because that's one of my goals for 2020. My vision 2020 is to do meat birds, and I won't be naming them. Hello, Lady B. How are you? Thank you for joining us. We're running way long, but we just decided we were gonna keep going. Why not? I'm sure there won't be too many people watching the replay of a 2-hour long live, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. Like Nathan, I'm just here for the lulz. So yeah, I definitely want to do meat birds next year, and I really want to kill this gnat, but I can never catch it. It's driving me crazy. And that's a short drive. Yes, actually, Misty, I know I can. And the reason for that is simply because I did it so much as a kid. We processed, oh my gosh, I don't know, probably well over 1,000 birds every single year, and it was crazy. It was crazy, and I was really young, but that was just something that we did. We had to do it. It was food for the entire family. So, aw, thank you, Lady B. I appreciate that. Um, so yeah, I'm no stranger to it, and the way that we did it when I was a kid was not as kind as putting them in a cone now. We literally, their necks went between two nails, and the axe came down, the hatchet came down, and that's how we did it. And then throw them off and let them run until they bled out. And when they fell, then they would go into the vat, the hot boiling water vat, and yep. Oh, I hated plucking feathers. That sucked. Then we would clean and process. So, yep. Yeah, I am definitely not a stranger to it. But I will be far more humane than we were when I was a kid. So, getting through the first few of them is rough, and processing chickens for the first time like that is it is kind of rough, because you feel like, I don't know, for me, I always felt like, well, I put all this work into making sure that they were taken care of, um, and now I'm gonna kill it. I mean, that was my mentality as a child, and I didn't have that same mentality that my grandparents had, and the adults in the family. Was, yes, we raised them, we took care of them, and the end goal was so that we could have food, and so now that I'm older, I'm definitely, yeah, I'm okay with it. At least I know then that I have taken care of these birds. I know what they ate. I know that they were well taken care of. That if anything was wrong with them, they weren't going to be in the flock. And ultimately then it puts food in my freezer and for my family. So um, it'll have a different meaning for me now that I'm an adult. You've been driven crazy so many times. You have your own assigned parking space. Well, yeah, I have a. I'm sure I have a rubber room somewhere. It's a very short drive for me anymore to be driven crazy. um, the cleaning and prepping for freezer camp is rough. It is, Anne Marie, but I mean, honestly, if you get yourself into the mindset that you are thanking this animal for giving you food, and and you're thanking them for their life, and feeling very blessed to have had that, to have the opportunity to be able to feed yourself and your family, I think it makes it way more meaningful and way better. Knocked him smooth out with a stick when younger. Yep, yep. I've had that. Um, I had an uncle that he would just pick the bird up and snap its neck. Um, then we had him. We would process with the hatchet and the two nails on a stump. We uh, would hold them. Sometimes we would hold them on the stump and smack them with the stick or what have you. So usually for meat birds, it's about 8 weeks, between 6 and 10 weeks, somewhere in there. It just kind of depends. It depends on the breed you get for meat birds. Yeah, you will get past it. You absolutely will get past it because you know why you're doing it, and you've put in the effort, and you've thanked that bird for the food that it is providing you. So yeah, as long as you give it good meaning, I think you'll get past it a lot faster, a lot easier. It is hard to do, Chrissy. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's really hard. So, all right. Bye, Chris. Yellow Rose Homestead. Love you, and Stacy so much. See, Deb, you're doing it right then. You are doing it right. If you are thanking each bird before you um, dispatch quickly, then that's all you can really ask for. Um, yeah, ringing the necks or breaking their necks. Yep, that was one of the things. I really didn't have a choice as a child. It was, you're gonna learn where your food comes from, and this is how you get your food. This is how you process your food, and you know my my grandparents, my grandma and grandpa Dorsher, were, they were hard worn farmers, and they raised all of their kids to know where their food sources were, and that if you want to eat, you have to be able to kill. If you want meat, you have to be able to kill. And it just wasn't always what I would say ethical. I wasn't okay with it, but I am now to a point where I'm okay with hunting, and killing my own food. And but I put meaning behind that because I thank them for their lives. So I think you're right, Nathan. You can go as early as 4 weeks, but it's, they'll be pretty much on a very small side. I think I'm gonna do. I think I might actually try some Red Rangers and some Cornish cross, because I think what I'll do is I just kind of do my own experiment and see which one grows better. Um, gives me more weight in the end. So, um, Christy, I don't think you'll pass out. You'll be okay. I think you'll be okay. And I'm not going to say you're not going to be squeamish or skittish, but um, you know, you will get over that fear. I agree with you, Misty. I like the cone option better. It seems more humane. I know. Even though you've had 2 kids, it doesn't matter if you've had kids or not. It's totally different. Okay, Nathan, I see that. Yeah, I don't. I got to do my research on it, and I'm not going to start raising my meat. I'm not going to start doing meat birds until probably, I'm guessing, uh, end of April. When it starts getting warm, because I want mine are going to be pastured, and of course I'll be giving them feed, but organic feed. But I'm not going to. They're not going to be in the coop with the other girls, so. Turkeys would be fantastic. I agree, Misty. I would like to do some turkeys. Um, I cannot remember what breed they are, but they're beautiful white turkeys, and I'd like to do those. I'm not sure what they are though. Chrissy, actually, there are people who will raise those for you. They will raise them for you. Um, you provide their feed, and you provide them a wage of sorts, and they get so much of the sale, or the bird itself, or however many birds, and then they do all the work, and they process them the whole 9 yards. So I mean, you really could. Gotta go. Heirloom turkeys, there you go. um, those are some pretty ones too. Crystal, you absolutely need to make that available. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. People need to learn where their food comes from and how to actually prep it and to store it. I don't understand. I don't understand the mentality why we've let all of these things go. That is true. I think some of us have learned. I think most of us, who are of this mindset, we've learned a lot from the past, and we've watched the mistakes, and we're prepared to make our own as well. So, Royal Palms, there you go. That's the ones, Nathan. Those are the ones I want. The Royal Palms. Royal Palms for Royal Amethyst Acres. That is absolutely the ones. Those are the ones. Blah blah blah. I can't talk. Uh, Road trip. Well, there you go, Christy. See, Crystal, you can go and stay and meet um, Chrissy and Chris and the girls, and show her how to process chickens and butcher them. That would be awesome. I know, almost 2 hour live. Why is that, Chrissy? Because you said, well, stay on till 5. 5 o'clock your time. So I'm going to do it. We've only got about 10 minutes, so. Well, according to the new start, anyway, it's about 19 minutes. But. Crystal, that would be great. Yes. Yes, yes. You need to do your first live. That would be great. Because we got to get back to our roots, right, Crystal? Travel around and teach people how to butcher. I know how to butcher lots of things. Till 5:45. Okay, Chrissy. You're so funny. Hi, Deanna. Naturally NC in the his house. My girls. Nathan, I think you're pretty good. I think you probably know how to butcher plenty of critters. That is true, Nathan. I think you are very good at butchering the English language, amongst other languages out there. I need to. I want to travel with you, Crystal. Oh, speaking of traveling. Okay, so I'm going to figure this out, and I'm not sure how, but I'm going to figure this out. I don't care what it takes. I'm going to HOA. That's the one I want to go to this year. I sent off an email to Quinn at Homesteaders of America, and asked her about RV camping on the site. So it would be we would be set to arrive on the 8th, and we would leave the morning of the 11th. So that's what I'm attempting to do. So I'm waiting to find out what it's going to cost, and that's what I'm going to do. If I can figure it out, I'm going to do it. All right, Anne-Marie, please tell Dahlia hi for me, and I'll stop and see her if I can. I agree with you, Chrissy. I don't know if I'm going for sure, but I am going to. I'm trying to figure this out. I want. I really want to go to HOA very badly, and yeah, and see, and I agree. I agree with you, Deanna. I don't want to volunteer only for that reason, because I would miss so much. And well, hello, let's go. My computer's being slow now. I'm trying to change your colors here, Deanna. There we go. So you will now be blue and have a wrench. So anyway, I'm waiting on an email to come back, find out what the RV site will cost, because I'm hauling my Airstream and I'm going. If I'm going, I'm taking my Airstream, and I'm camping. So if there is something available and it's affordable enough, I am going to reserve the spot. That's awesome, Crystal. That is awesome. So, if I do get to go, I mean, the tickets are not really that big of a deal. I mean, it's $100 for the 2-day pass. So, I'm not so much worried about that. It's what I'm worried about is the cost of getting there and back. That's what I'm worried about. I think everything else we can handle and we can figure out. It's the cost of driving there and back because depending, actually most likely I'm going to have to. I think I'm going to rent a truck to do so. I don't know that I want to take my Suburban um, that far and not have some sort of a warranty with it. So um, that was kind of the reasoning behind it. But I want to go. So what I'm hoping is that if it runs, however, if it runs into us going overseas, then I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to go overseas. So, ugh. It is just, yeah. I agree with you, Misty. I have to do this. It's something that I've wanted to do, so I want to do it, and I'm gonna try and figure out a way to do it. That would be amazing, Donna. That would be amazing. I agree with you. You guys have got some. I don't know. I don't even know. Like, California, I think is what people were calling it, or something like that. So, yeah. No. Well, Nathan, you were overseas for the wrong reasons. You were overseas for the different reason than what I would be going for. So, hello, Punky Rooster. How are you? Oh yes, and Miss Punky, I'm a super fan. I watched your live, the replay. Donna, yeah, I hear it's getting pretty bad out there. So I'm good with not going to California. I'll come visit you if I can. But I don't. Yeah, I. So it, HOA would be possibly be competing with going to Ireland. Um, so you are so welcome. You are so welcome. I love your channel. I love watching your channel. That is true, Nathan. You were getting paid. You were getting paid money to be overseas, and you were doing it for the right reasons. So I mean, but it sucked that you had to be there for that and not actually, you know, being able to really enjoy it and just go for a vacation. Making money uh, to be in a war zone. Yeah, okay, but is it really a lot? You know, so. Miss Punky does not have pink hair anymore. Well, she was wearing a hat yesterday, so I don't know. Oh, wow. That's cool, Donna. Oh, Chrissy, you need to go watch Punky Rooster's channel because, yeah, she's great. You'll love her. Yeah, I couldn't see your hair yesterday under your under your hat, but I love your hat. Mine is currently like brown, silver, um, blue. Not that you can tell these are studio lights, but they're crappy lights, I guess. They're just, I need to put different bulbs in them, I think. So, um, Nathan, Germany, that is one place that we need to try to get back to. Um, I've never been to Germany, but my husband was born there. So, he has family there. And coincidentally, so my youngest daughter is going to school right now at the University of Northern Iowa, and she um, is going to school to be an art teacher. She has the chance to go to Berlin to study abroad for 3 weeks. And so, if that is the case, if she can get it done, if she can get the money raised to go, she will actually get to stay like for a weekend pass with family. So I'm super pumped. I really hope it happens for her. Uh, um, yeah, I'm kind of like to the point now where the gray, I just give up anymore. I'm just gonna keep dyeing it whatever color I feel like it that week, or I have had some absolutely gorgeous hair colors, though. I will tell you what. I had a beautiful purple color, and I mean, it was bright, bright amethyst color. It was so gorgeous. And I don't know, those who I'm on Marco Polo with have actually seen it. So I've shown pictures of it. And yeah, it's actually on my Facebook page too. So Nathan, I don't suppose gray is a worry of yours. Maybe in your beard. Agreed, Christy, that week or holiday. Because I celebrate the solstice, and my hair was supposed to be 2 tones of blue and a silver color, and it just, my hair has changed so much. It's just overtone brand. Well, see, I'm lucky in the fact that I have a cosmetologist for a daughter. So I get professional hair coloring done for free. I just have to buy the materials. And most of the time I don't even do that, because it's just like, she's like, I want to try this color. Okay. Here's my head. Let's do it. So that is so true, Chrissy, right? Yes, Chrissy does have Christmas hair. It is red and green. I know, Nathan. We just keep going. I have to watch her replay. You can go watch her if you want, hun. That's absolutely cool. It is very handy. It is very handy to have a cosmetologist for a daughter. She does. In fact, she cut my hair for me yesterday. She trimmed it up. So, but I think it's definitely time for. I think it's time for a different color. So, I'm gonna have to find something dark though, because my hair is not. It's not bleaching out like it's supposed to. It's not bleaching out like it's supposed to. It stinks. So. Speaking of hours, Chrissy, so I checked this morning on my TubeBuddy or not TubeBuddy, I actually YouTube Studio on my phone, and I was up to 533 hours this morning. I'm so excited. Um, and I'm at 343 for subs. So I'm over the moon about it. In fact, so my goal is actually to have my Vision 2020. So I keep talking about this. My Vision 2020. I promise it will be out probably Wednesday, Thursday at the latest. I will get that filmed. But anyway, part of my Vision 2020 was, where was I going with it? I don't remember. Oh, the hours. My Vision 2020. I would like to hit 2020 hours and 2020 subs in 2020. So oh, Chrissy, they don't have to be 20 goals for just the homestead or anything like that. It's going to be 20 goals for the year 2020. And if you don't have 20 of them, that's okay. And it's just kind of it's just a way for me at least, to make sure that I've got these goals listed out, and I can try and actually go for hitting those goals. So Donna, I'm actually naturally blonde as well, but I have a lot of red in my hair. So and that did not start coming through until I started having my kids. My hair also didn't change. My hair changed texture, and the way it takes color. So yeah, having kids and my fibro really setting in after that was just, it wreaked havoc on my hair. So do I have a breakdown on how I plan to get there? I have not actually broken it completely down. I mean, I have an idea. I have to hit each one. So basically what I'm doing is I'm taking these 20 goals and I'm looking at each one of them, and then I need to try to prioritize them as well. And so as far as like getting my hours and my subs up, I'm trying to create. I need to create more content, for one, and so in doing so, I think that having my goals for my homestead and filming those will be. I think that will help. I also need to be able to. I need to try to up the quality of my my videos. I don't want it to be a commercial, I don't want it to be a professional movie. I want things to flow. I want things to look good. So working on my editing game and just my overall filming as well. I'm adding a bunch of stuff to as topics, and this I'm hoping I can keep the schedule up, and I'm hoping that I can keep up just the work in general. So but that remains to be seen, because 2020 is not here yet, and but my resolve as well. My resolve runs deep, so I think I'll be okay. I just need to I just need to push for it. So I'm thinking that, obviously I need more content. I need better content, and I need to have, stuff that actually is relatable for people. That's been a big one for me, I think. I've been very fortunate. I mean, January 9th is my 1 year anniversary for YouTube. And so in less than a year, I've received 343 subs, and I have, I'm sitting at 533 hours. So I think that if I am blessed enough that within a year to meet those goals, I think that I think I'll be able to hit my 2020 goals. So thank you, Punky. I appreciate it. I really do. And thank you, Donna. I so appreciate it. I will tell you, the biggest thing I have noticed is that when you have people behind you that encourage you and push you and just really are there for you, I think that has really helped this year so far. Well, hello, Demon. He's standing outside the door again. And yes, Misty, I got you guys, and I absolutely am so blessed and thankful for that. I really, truly am. So, I think absolutely anybody can do what they want as long as they really are passionate about what they're doing. And if you can keep that drive, you're good. I really think you're good. Okay, Papa, I will see you later. I will see you on Marco. Oh, Deanna, I love you. Thank you. I try to be likable. I know, the cat, right? Right, Chrissy? He is... Oh, if he's not right there on me, he's not happy. We do have an amazing tribe, Donna. We do. We have an amazing tribe. I feel so very blessed. So very blessed to have the community behind me that I do. I cannot thank you guys enough for being my tribe, being my family. I am so appreciative of it. And I have met such wonderful people. I mean, and I've run into some not so wonderful people, but I mean, that's just life, right? That's just people. So, yeah, I think for the most part, though, see, I told you, I don't know if you can see this or not, but that damn gnat. Oh, thank you for stopping in, Punky. I appreciate it. Thank you, love. Yes, go feed that child some dinner. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you. Can you really seriously still hear him? He's driving me crazy. I'm half tempted to get up and just go open the door and say, "Get in here." So anyway, all right, now Chrissy, we have hit 2 hours and 4.5 minutes. That is correct, Deanna. We are, and you are the shiznit. Yes. Party in the front and the back, yeah. Oh my gosh. Should I get up and let him in, Misty? Do you want to see him? You'll get to see the mess that is behind me, too. Come on, Demon. Come on. Yes, come on. They want to see you. So, this is Demon, the ever-famous Demon. You say hello? Mm-hmm. So, he is supposed to actually be my daughter's cat. But, yeah. He stays here with Mima. Isn't he gorgeous? He's actually a Mima's boy. Aren't ya? Yeah, you are. I won't know that until I get to to Marco. Uh-oh. Alright. Do I want to know, Chrissy? I agree with you, Donna. Thank you. He is a pretty guy. Of course, he's got to show you his butt now. Yeah, he loves his Mima. Don't ya? Yeah. He does. They are the best. I totally agree with you. Black cats are the best. Every witch has to have a black cat. Yeah, don't I? So, okay, now that you're in here, nobody wants to see your butt, and I don't want it in my face, so. And no, you're not getting on the desk. Down you go. Sorry. I'll appreciate it, huh? Okay. So, am I going to have like 600 Marcos to get into, or what is the deal here? I see Chrissy is talking on one of them right at the moment. I have 31 in the other group, and Chrissy sent me a private one. So, yeah. 54 polos. 54, you guys. You kill me. I love you. Chrissy, if you are wearing the goggles, and then I swear, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'll appreciate it. Okay. All right. So how much longer do I need to be on here with you, Chrissy? It might be as good as the goggles. Oh, God. Okay, so between the goggles and Nathan's hairbrush or head brushing. Oh, my God. And then Marco yarn. I swear. Yeah, Donna, I absolutely will add you to Marco at any point in time, in any of the groups I'm in. I promise you. If you're easily offended by by foul language or weird, odd, whatever talk, Demon, get down, get off of that. He's on my embroidery hoop. One of them. One of my many. So, anyway, if you're easily grossed out, offended, or whatever, you might want to think twice. But I absolutely will. I will put you in our group because you belong there. You will. Better put a cool cloth on your face. What? Do I need to oh. Okay, I can't play Marco while I'm on here, you guys. Okay, good. Good. All right, Donna. Well, you have my number. and just send me your number on Facebook, and I will, so I can put you in my contacts, and then I'll add you in my Marcos. You're gonna freak. Whose Christmas name? Big Red Misty? What? Oh, dear God. Well, I can't look at your face, Misty, because Misty's face is red. Okay. She's flushed. Oh, are you flushed? You're just waiting for me to get there. You're like, oh, I'm having the vapors. Hello, Tina. How are you? Thank you for joining us. We have run way long today. Welcome to the Nut House. We are a funny bunch, let me tell ya. What program do I need to get with? Because do you want me to start just? You want me to go ahead and broadcast Marco? I mean, really? Probably not a good idea. Probably not a good idea with our group. Vapors are not just farts, no. Good Lord. You are from the South, girl. You should know what a vapor is. I have the vapors. Yeah, no, Chrissy, I'm promising you that being a nurse, we could tell you horror stories. We could tell you horror stories of people and things that you cannot unsee. You just can't. Mm-mm. It's bad. You know, just, I mean, stuff even as a firefighter and paramedic, I saw a lot of crap that, going to pick up people on the ambulance, some of the stuff you walk into is just, it'll blow your mind. It literally will blow your mind. It's crazy. And then coming into the, you know, if they come into your office, or if you're working in, like, you know, an assisted living or long-term care facility, whoa. Yes, Tina, I did. I woke up this morning. I went out to do chores about 7:30, and it was 29 degrees. By the time I got back in the house, it had dropped already to 25. And then within probably 20 minutes or so of me being in the house, yeah, the snow just broke loose. I'm like, whoa, where'd that come from? Because, I mean, it wasn't even forecasted. So, yeah, it came through really fast, and we hit 18 degrees. So, I'm not sure what we're sitting at right now, but where are you at in Nebraska? Because I am, let's see. Yeah, we're still sitting at 18 degrees right now. That is very true, Deanna. Or trying to pick up a mostly decomposed body, you're basically pouring it into a body bag. Yeah, that's a lot of fun too. They've set themselves on fire in a bathtub and then to commit suicide, and then nobody finds them for weeks. Yeah. Oh, Tina, I didn't realize you were in Dyersville. I thought you were in Nebraska. See, Dyersville, that's eastern, right? Eastern Iowa? I am glad that it melted for you too, Donna. Back in the 50s. Ugh. I wish. I wish. I wish. Oh, you can definitely tell I'm an Iowa girl. Iowa State. My glittery koozie. I love koozies too. Like, I don't know why. I just do. I love koozies. I collect them. Okay, I thought that was, alright, so you're actually not too terribly far from where my daughter is at. My daughter is actually in Cedar Falls. She's up at UNI. And, Kathy at Windmill Acres and Copper Creek Cabin is, she's up by around that area, the Cedar Falls area. I'm drawing a blank. No, not Black and Gold. Nope, sorry. I support my boys in Black and Gold. I do, but I am definitely a State fan, and but I root all of them on. Because we have the Panthers, you and I, and we have obviously the Hawks. So yeah, I got to root all my boys in Black and Gold on. But I am definitely a State girl. Evansdale, okay. All right, Evansdale St. Mary's School District. We used to play them for football and basketball. Oh, and softball. Yeah, when I was in high school. So yes, I have the general idea of where you're at. We do have a commonality though, Tina, because both of our teams, well, all of our teams have gold in them. Black and gold, cardinal and gold, amethyst and gold, or royal purple and gold, whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure what they call their purple at UNI, but Panther purple. But I've been a State fan since I was little. And the funny thing is that I was the only State fan in the family. Everybody else was a Hawkeye fan. My brother is a Hawkeye fan, and so what's funny is that we actually I was hoping to next year, but I think it's going to have to wait when they come back and play the Cyhawk Showdown. When they come back to Kinnick, or I'm sorry, come back to Jack Trice. I want my brother and I to go. He wants to go to Kinnick, and I want to go to Jack Trice. So, and I'm like, but I only live 40 minutes from Jack Trice. So, all right. See you later, Donna. Love you, girl. Send me your number, and I'll get you on Marco. Okay, Chrissy, are you still here? Because seriously. This is getting silly. Oh. We are talking about Iowa and Iowa State football. College ball. I'm really not a big college football fan, but I do follow my boys. And my NFL team of choice is the 49ers. And I've been a 49er fan since the days of Joe Montana. So, I said Joe Montana. Yeah, so I'm a diehard Niners fan and a diehard State fan. Yeah, I know you're not, but you also are a Jets fan, and, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, at least he's, getting your vehicle taken care of and you're good to go. Yeah, because I've been on here for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Bye, Tina. Stay in touch with me so we can, we're not that terribly far apart. Okay, so, Chrissy, I love you. I'm going to wrap this up because 2.5 hours is just crazy to be on a live talking about nothing. Nobody's going to want to watch this replay. Yes, you need to cook dinner. I actually have a crock pot full of roast and potatoes and carrots, and I need to get those out too. Yeah, what are you making, Misty? I want to know. I know. Well, right now I have 4. My end says I have 4 viewers. All right. Okay, I am gonna let you guys go. And ooh, pork chops. And I will get caught up on Marco. I'm sure that I've missed a lot because y'all are crazy. So, all right. I will talk to you guys all on Marco, and I love you dearly. So,